Otto.
It's not bad.
Oh, she's been better.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room...
Mid.
And? Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me that was his dream for me. That one day... But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. I know that I can help...
Well, all right.
Which is what...
For me.
Well, first things there's the other materials I can work myself. Just need, apart from the wood.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering where Mid's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in this. Here's the list. Think you can find...
This lot?
Excellent.
It's paid. 100 times over, but if it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink.
Indeed it will.
I'll send the stuff.
Thank you.
Is it business or pleasure? Quite the opposite. Like father... Go on, then. Is that all?
Blackthorn,
Was it a look?
I have a commission for you. Do you require... Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this?
My thanks. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Kuka. Deal with him.
And what can I do for you? Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way. Well, don't just stand there, go. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
What do you need? Summer storm, that one. What's saying for you, dear? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. And?
boiling, this could.
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build so naturally.
Well, I'd love, but I'm afraid I got my hands full. I'd gladly spend... It don't have to be me, though, does it? You know, the one...
I'll ask Martha if she...
Ah, Clive. I don't mind if he...
Thank you, Martha.
He went up to... far as I know.
I'll look from there.
She had a man of Grieger mopping their ground.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Hi. If it ain't the
You do burn it.
Oh.
Building a workshop, you say? And I,
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long. That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my...
How long is...
Oh, people started packing their things. Must be nigh on a decade since... Oh, it may as well have been a century.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. As soon as I'm done saying it, I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she...
All right, Clive?
I am. I've placed...
That's brilliant.
Is that...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen are so as soon as Bernard gets...
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs...
Of course, take a cap.
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for...
The shelf. Oh, that's right. He must have found...
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wondering, where did you get him? Like...
My father brought... They were crossing a snowfield when they...
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It's certainly Clive. I believe that in one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf. His name...
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly. A girl from the Northern Territory, one, awakens as the...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal...
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but... Torgal and Jill, just when his master needed...
You're right. If it...
Quite. His latent birthright, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get...
And regarding your original... Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. I need you to... Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, if anyone...
What?
Word that...
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy.
You have nothing?
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Through the good offices which is why I came.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to have...
I was.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm...
A fleet sailing...
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more.
What do you think?
I think, with this news, come here and I'll... It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
As luck would have it.
I'd be glad if they could give me a moment to make...
Very well.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop,
You're not going... Don't worry. I'm not going there to I won't risk anymore.
The Lanza and the Fang are all cooked. You have any trouble on the way?
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. We've heard...
Thanks.
So, what about your uncle?
Don't look so worried. He'll be...
Thanks.
Gav, Otto.
You can count.
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
To me, boy!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
You let me come with you?
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, falling like a
Who do you think those soldiers were in the end?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw! Take it!
Try it.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is... Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. we've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. I'll wager this Rosina.
That would certainly help to narrow the...
And that's exactly what...
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. Bearer, aren't...
Anything I can help you? Allow me. My good man, we're seeking to expand our...
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies.
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a...
No.
Well...
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the...
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, a long-stand...
Then you should ask, for he's been here for years. Try the baths.
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense! What wax candles?
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your...
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose...
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us to
Though one could...
Lord Furter?
Look what the cat dropped.
Your skill with the blade is rare. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now?
That isn't my... Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
To the Lock of...
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lights and butts! Bowls and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets!
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The bride.
Ah, so it was. So much for Rosina Delamil being...
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have
What?
Manners, great.
What did...
My apology. Follow the... Oh, but that was...
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Let us divide up.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me.
I've heard damn filth. Us common folk have... And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
Do you have a...
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Juiciest meat.
To a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I...
You...
Don't be stupid. Don't want to be stuck under something. No, just...
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog. You two can live...
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Some out-of-towners.
It's you. What do you want? Haven't you...
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs.
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with.
All right, but not...
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacteristic. They took me aside and said they could...
So the...
I thought they'd ask for more. A small price to pay for admittance to the But enough about my...
That the supply of crystals has dried up. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager.
We'll meet with and put an end to the...
Ha! It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Light meat and dark.
It would make us
The finest fabrics. Fresh.
Why is the tavern shut?
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to...
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see.
Of course.
Not bad at... But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
Royalist?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
My lord!
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them! Kill them both!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Well, how'd you like my performance, huh?
Greybeard. Such a shame you didn't have more of an...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness you. I hardly expected one so
This was the trouble you spoke of. Well?
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had until you two came... Well, we'd better get these crystals back. It occurs to me that I still...
Clive.
Well, Clive. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. And those left behind have been encouraged to...
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust?
Oh.
And my name is not Greybeard.
No.
Of all the...
Here. Any friend of mine who's...
Thank you.
And please, tell them that...
Omialostelan. Tuisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and...
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Sweet incense!
Ha! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now.
Good day, my lord. Go with Gilbert. Anything I can interest you in? My thanks.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A quest. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me. Drake's Fang is currently... Salmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've said, no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army...
No, by...
And there's more. I fear there may be more. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then I've lost one Cid already.
I don't plan on dying.
Well.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
How do? Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalamil? From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess. I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it, too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well, I'm thinking, if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot, I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
What is this place?
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalamil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course. There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did? Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
The Royalists bring them from Ash. Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, Torgoth. So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest. Should never have left Ash. Stairs. This must be the way out. be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here? Too slow.
Flames. Come on, Togo.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Tom.
visitors were expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them. First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? slow. Let's try. You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal. Just what I needed. That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Get away from her! Benedicta!
But if you can do it, then so can I! Let's give this a try. Not bad.
do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Muthos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
give Otto the good news.
Always need patching up.
Clive.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Coop.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place.
We had, I expect...
It's a long story.
One for the history books out.
Welcome home.
It's good to be back.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any...
Shouldn't you be...
Thank you.
Ah. The scent of...
The very same. But whatever plans could... As did his men. Orcs, Vivian. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home? It makes no sense.
Do you know that one can often be... One must have... The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Here for another of my lectures. So what of its part which leaves but one man?
Harpocrates, Kupka took some.
Oh, I'm never drinking.
Ah.
No.
And with good air shall be...
All right, brilliant.
It
does.
Thank you, Clive.
Hippocrates, I need to know what he is.
Alas, not even the sort of...
But I saw him. With my...
I don't, alas, it... To others, he reveals naught.
A bringer of...
Whether the Ultima Hume, but until I do...
Thank you.
Thanks to Sid.
Well?
Nothing is... It's true.
Good. And what can I do for you? It's a relief. Thank you. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either. Way.
Black.
What is it?
I wanted to tell you.
Wondering.
I'll try to live. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world. Very good.
help you today, Clive?
Kuka. But when I close... Only I don't know. I wish you were here.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
All done? Fancy a look at the list, do you? It was... But now... Thank you. Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
You barely sat down since you came home.
Just spreading the...
So, the professor's... I can think of plenty of friends back at the... Not least of all... Well, she's been going at it hammer and tongue, Dana.
Very well.
Clive! Quick look. Always something in there.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Mid hasn't been
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit...
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal displacement.
And this is...
Only the... Me and my dad designed it together. Where other... And those... Which is where the... I may have already talked some type, but the stack's a bit more involved. Thing is, I'll come and see. Good old Clive. First things first, the sack up, the helm over the top, and the shield.
Fools. Probably best to take it one piece.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Think mid might need some help tidying up.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for me.
This my last go on then.
She said...
Great. Well, I don't know what, and I'll need... Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
So Mid's roped us all in here, still.
And,
Take a look at it. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that means an alloy, which is where you lot come in. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm on. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply.
Well, one of us should probably give...
and the other can...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up. You going after this? Which one of these two?
Otto?
All right, then. Where do we find this stardust, and how will we know it when we...
There's a river that runs through the south.
And I'm good. I'll head down there.
All right.
You two take care of it.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that.
Best of luck.
I'll head down to Dalimil, see about hiring us a wagon.
What do you need? Good bloody riddance. Mine included. What do you want? And?
Well, don't just stand there, go. Is that all?
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? Anything else?